G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV, state champ men and women, 2 rounds down. Ladders are starting to form themselves already. Look out. Now listen, we've got a hat.
Yep.
Melbourne River Cruises. Okay, that's what it says.
Yes.
Yep. It's one thing about a hat, you can't see it when it's on your head. Melbourne River Cruises, Whittlesea. They're a big sponsor out there at Whittlesea.
Yep.
It's a fair chance their men want to go on a cruise at the moment, but get out there and support Melbourne River Cruises. Happy to give them a plug on Big V TV this week.
Next party or function.
There you go. Get on board, so to speak. Pardon the pun.
No.
It's all
that he did that.
What's that?
Get on board.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, no,
That's good, mate.
To all the other clubs out there, if you want your sponsors or your sponsors, one or the other, just send your hats in. We're happy to give them a plug. So, round 2, state champ women. We're starting off with Melbourne. Sorry about that. I do it every week. Melbourne 46 went down to Bulleen 99. Tigers look way out of their depth.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They're rebuilding, they're going with kids, I know that, which is fine. Just bear with them.
In the meantime,
well, they shot at 28% on the weekend. Bulleen shot at 53%. Boomers won the boards by 22. 54-16 second half, 29-4 third quarter. It was all one-way traffic. Funda Nukasoglu 17 points, Tanil Nash 15 points, Brody Theodorou 15 points, and my new favourite player in the Big V, I've got a thing for Ting Ting. Ting Ting Sheo out of Bulleen, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Mel Pryor had 13 points for Melbourne. Get around Ting Ting.
Yeah.
Have you got a thing for Ting Ting? I've got a thing for Ting Ting.
Sure.
Ting Ting Sheo.
Yeah, I know.
You should get t-shirts, mate.
Ting Ting.
I've got a thing for
Ting.
I got a ting. I got a ting for
Ting.
She's a very good addition to that team.
Yeah,
all jokes aside.
They also added Esther Timmermans during the week. Who's
did
another, yeah, another good quality big.
Wow.
Yep, that does help. Look, I think Bulleen are going to be one of the most improved.
Yeah,
and I know they only played, Melbourne, who were really struggling, but Bulleen are going to take a big jump.
Really, that's 53 points, my friend.
Well, what else you want to
Melbourne
say?
might really be struggling, but still, some credit to the Boomers.
That's what I'm saying, though.
They still had
very
20
good.
points on
Yeah.
board.
Here's one team
Yeah.
that would be absolutely celebrating big time this week.
Yeah, Sherbrooke 70 got over DV 50. 2 wins for the Suns. I've already equalled last year's total, so well done.
Go on holidays for a while.
Not bad.
Yeah, wouldn't
I
it?
know. Long season for
Top
DV.
of the table.
Yeah, they are.
I know.
We're going to talk about that.
Flip side of the coin is a long season for DV coming up.
Absolutely.
20-point loss to the Suns. 41-16 middle quarters. The Suns were great defensively again. Billy Lucas, just a kid.
Yeah.
22-9.
Good pickup.
Big game for her.
Strong. She's very strong.
And Carly Turner, 14-9 for DV.
2 good defensive games for Sherbrooke in a row now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They've
They've got
very
an
good.
identity there.
Yep.
I think it's good.
I agree. Hume City 76 defeated Ringwood 70. Don't brush over that one. It was a rematch of last year's grand final. Broncos down by 10 points at quarter time. Just got themselves back into the game. Colleen Planeta, 21 points and 13 rebounds.
Not bad.
Lauren Bennett had 14. Amber Heggie, 28 and 14. Very big game from
Look, I think what's so impressive about this win for Hume City is it's not like the Ringwood big guns were down. Like Amber's had a huge game there, and Hume City have still managed to get over the top.
Yeah.
They're not a team that, to be honest, I had with the loss of Froggy and Katrina Hibbert in the off season that I had up there again.
the loss
And
of Froggy
Yinka.
and
Sorry,
Katrina
Froggy and Sharon Milner.
And Yinka.
And Yinka. That's
And
right.
Taryn McPherson.
and Tara
Yeah,
McPherson.
and they've started the season in a sensational form.
They've been
so-
very good.
Yeah.
Just on Hume City, Young Gun played for them on Saturday night. Moya Laloifi
Yeah.
also played in youth on Sunday.
Destroyed everyone.
Did very,
She's
very
a
well.
good player.
Very well.
Keep going.
Waverley 76 defeated Eltham 70. No Hayley Munro for Eltham. Where was she? You guys here to the
I've
ground.
no
You know
idea.
what's going on. Where
No,
was she?
heard nothing. But you take something from it if you're Eltham. Waverley,
Absolutely.
one of the hot favourites. Eltham only fall by 6 points. They'd be spewing their loss, but without Hayley Munro, who's a real centrepiece for them, they'll take something from this. Scores were level at 3/4 time, but Waverley just down the stretch probably had a few more go-to players.
Inside.
Yeah,
Inside.
get it in. Dossie, well, you would 24 and 12. Tegan Cunningham 21 and 9. Talia Higgs had 15. Googly Omino had 14, and Izzy B 11 for the Wildcats.
Now Talia Higgs. I just want to talk about Talia Higgs for a moment.
Yeah.
Young kid has really developed in Waverley's program. Been in state champ women now for a few years. Who's the most underrated player in state champ men? I'm going with Jordan Hughes.
I think you're spot
Good
on there.
call.
And I tell you what, I reckon this kid is the most underrated player in state champ women.
Yeah, I think you've got a point there.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yep.
No, I think you're right.
McKinnon
Yeah.
58 defeated Warrandyte 48. Much better from the Venom.
Yeah.
Compared to week 1, much better. No doubt about it. 56 turnovers in the game.
Oh.
30 for McKinnon. When was the last time your Cougars, those girls, experience? When was the last time they had 30 turnovers in a game?
They don't
Probably
make
never have.
They don't make a habit of doing that sort of thing. That's very surprising.
Alex Luff, your girl, you love her, 18 and 7, she's a gun. Rachel Wansborough in game number 150, well done, Rach, well done, 11 and 9 in that game. Tamara Naismith had 9.6 rebounds, only played 18 minutes.
Was she
Venom
in foul trouble?
I don't think so.
No, look,
I'm not sure.
I've seen Warrandyte a few times play this season, including obviously at the pre-season tournament, and they seem to be giving very much equal court
Yes,
time.
they are.
Which, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think sometimes when you get an import like Tamara, I think she looks quite strong, probably needs to play a few more minutes.
The old unleash the beast tag. Is that what you go with?
She's very good pickup.
Ladder.
Ladder early on looks like this Sherbrooke.
Who?
The ladder early looks
Who's
like
on the
this
top?
Sherbrooke.
Well done.
Who would have thought? Great
Bedrick
job.
and the team out
I know.
there.
Equal
Great
their
effort.
2013
Not bad at all.
wins. Not
Bedrick
bad.
did say to me during the week, if they can win 3 in a row, he shout whole team dinner Thursday night after training.
At the pub, no, that's true.
That's
That
what he
is
said.
spot on. Yep.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I said during the week?
And it's not Bedrick, it's their assistant coach.
is that true?
Yep.
I just made that. Yeah, apparently they said Tuesday and Thursday.
3 wins in a row.
You know what I said this week? If it goes over 15 minutes, you won't be back again.
Okay.
Ever again on the show. So, Sherbrooke, McKinnon, Hume City 2-0, Bulling 1-1, so are Ringwood, Eltham, and Waverley. Warrandyte, Diamond Valley, and Melbourne all 0-2 yet to get a win.
I don't know how Warrandyte's going to finish up, but Diamond Valley and Melbourne, that's got a very familiar.
They might
look
hang
about-
around
yeah,
there.
I
They
think
might
so.
hang around there.
Saturday games, here we go. Round 3, Sherbrooke, Bulling for me. Ting.
Bulling.
Yeah, on Ting.
Yep.
On the Suns bandwagon.
Oh, yeah, staying with the Suns.
Yep.
Okay.
Until they prove me otherwise,
Okay,
why not?
good on you. No, I like that. Eltham and Hume City.
What a cracker.
Broncos on the road.
Munro back, hopefully.
Is she?
I don't know. If she is, though, I'm going Eltham.
Broncos.
Broncos.
Sunday games, Waverley, Melbourne, Falcons, how far?
Falcons.
How far?
Diamond Valley, McKinnon, how far?
Yep.
McKinnon comfortably. Yep.
Warrandyte and Ringwood, a little bit of close, neighbourly rivalry there. I like it. I think it'll be a big crowd down there.
That's the only rival, in its early stages, in its infancy.
Saw
But
those two teams play at pre-season tournament. No, it's only the pre-season tournaments, but Warrandyte pushed Ringwood all the way. It could be a closer game than what
Ringwood by 15.
Oh, I think Ringwood just. I think Ringwood will get it.
maybe
State
20.
champ, man, here we go. Melbourne 63 went down to Bulleen 78. I didn't mind the Tigers here. Boomers still taking a little bit of time to adjust. No Lester Strong.
Yep.
When's he back? When's he in? When's he starting?
As soon as the paperwork gets done.
Tigers actually led this one by 7 at half time. Boomers 48-26 second half. Thad Varmel 22 and 12.
been handy.
Been very good. Carl Beston 15 and 12. Liam Norton 21. Jeremy McKay 18 for the Tigers. Tigers not disgraced here.
No.
They're young.
Yep.
I thought they were okay.
Yep.
Yep.
McKinnon.
Yep, next game.
We were
McKinnon-
at this.
Yeah, we were. We did Big V live radio commentary for this game. McKinnon 80 lost to Werribee 90. It was Werribee's run after half time that proved the difference.
Yeah,
They just
very
kept getting
good.
out on the break.
Smashed them.
54 fouls are called in the game. Cougars, though, they shot poorly from the foul line.
You
They
guys
missed-
were terrible.
I think
from
it
the
was
foul line.
17 of 31
Yeah,
from the foul line.
disgraceful.
Jordan Hughes was
Tough
outstanding.
range.
25 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, 3 trays. He was awesome. Rusty Dowd's going to prove to be a really
New
good
import.
import for
He's
Werribee.
head point guard.
Pretty
Very
unassuming, isn't
Quick.
he? Yeah.
22 points, 3 trays. I think he's going to be another Skylar Boland type 3-point
Yep.
shooter
Yeah.
by the end of the season. Their other import, Aaron McEwen, had 14 points and 13
Hey,
boards.
no wonder they call him the train.
He's a
How
big guy.
strong is he?
Oh,
Big dude.
he's a
Wow.
big guy. For the Cougars, Marcus Timmons had 17 and 12 with 6 assists. Carl Harrison had 17 points. Good win to Werribee.
Yeah, great win to Werribee. They are very much flying under the radar at the moment.
No
I
question.
like how they run. I like how they play. Question, and I know we've got a Sunday game coming up in a moment. How did you guys feel after this game on Saturday night? Because I reckon you were as low as dog droppings, mate. I reckon it was a really, really poor performance.
We were very unhappy with the way we
Yep.
played that game.
You could see it.
And like
Just flat.
yeah, and just free throws aside, like that's an issue in itself, which it's not the sort of thing you want to talk about because you don't want it to be a habit.
Yep.
But we just didn't do the little things defensively. We were pretty disappointed in ourselves, so we'll get to the Sunday game.
And you should have been too.
Yep.
Hume City, massive win Saturday night over Diamond Valley, 110-95. I reckon Diamond Valley's been a bit of a stumbling block for Hume City the last couple of years. Not anymore. Great win for the Broncos. Last quarter flattered DV because the score at the last break was 88-60.
Yeah.
Quafau, Yusuf Quafau, 26 points, 5 triples. Jamal Brown, JB, 18 and 15. Jermaine Maybank, 19. Sean Prendergast got in on a 2, 19 points.
They'll be the names you hear every week.
Absolutely. Matt Fennell, 26 and 7. Nick Dean, 15 for Diamond Valley.
Broncos are the real deal.
Well, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Just the
I'm with you.
addition of Yusuf Quafau has just freed some players up.
Yeah.
And I
And
was
the
like,
great man,
exactly
Bernard
right.
Copeland at the head. I think
very
makes a
good.
big difference as well.
Hawthorn and Sherbrooke. Now, this was a good game.
Well, Hawthorn went down to the Suns, 5 points at home. Suns kept their noses in front pretty well all the way through. They shot pretty well, 56%.
Shot really
Grant Johnson.
Yeah,
Now, everyone
he's
talked
top.
about Titus Robinson, like obviously had some credentials at Seaval level, but Grant Johnson comes in, smokes everyone. 39 points, 10 boards, hit 4 trays.
And a
39
massive weekend.
points in a 40-minute game.
Had 31 on Sunday too, by the way. 70 points for the weekend.
Titus Robinson had 24 and 7. Brian Moore 15 for the Magic. Jay Allen 25, trademark 5 trays.
And Jay Allen was very good on the weekend,
Yep.
by the way, too. Really
Good. Ben Waldron 18 and 14. Jeez, it hasn't the transition in the scene is
Really
really
good.
seamless for him. And Zach Natoli 17 points and 6 assists.
I don't know if Benny Waldron's starting yet, though.
No, he
so I
isn't.
think he's doing that off the bench.
I know.
Even better.
Who's he going?
Eltham and Corio Bay.
Yeah, Eltham 67 lost to Corio Bay 74. The Wildcats happen to push the Stingrays all
I
the
reckon they were
way.
good, the Wildcats.
Yeah, I don't think
this
they're
game.
too bad. I think
Not too many teams are going to hold Corio Bay to 74.
No, exactly. Hicks had 18 and 12. Dwayne Johnson had 18 points and Rabula had 16 points. Malvasa off the bench had 19 points for Eltham in a great effort for a really good young player.
Eltham yet to win a game this season. Don't panic just yet.
No,
Oh, yeah, no, they'll be okay.
Yeah,
And look,
okay.
they're sort of rebuilding a bit as well, and I like the roster
Yeah.
that Big
There's
Trev's
some
got
spare
together, so
parts
they'll
from
be
all
fine.
over the place. They've got a gel.
Ringwood 101 defeated Whittlesea 68, only 5 points in at a half time. Floodgates open 50-22 second half. No Jermaine Williams still out waiting for paperwork. Brian Dewar 28 looks a gun again. He's really in rich form. Marcus Rue 20 points. Sean Clark 15 and 13. Trevor Latham 18. Michael Petrides 20 and 12. Matty Dirks 13 points, 7 steals, 5 assists. One-way traffic in the second half.
Yeah, look, I know towards, maybe with 6-7 minutes to go, I know Whittlesea brought out their starters and Ringwood, brought off their starters, ran their bench. Ringwood kept their stars on for a little bit longer and the score went up a bit, but look,
I saw the
big
last
win.
5 minutes of this game.
Yep.
It was ugly.
Yeah,
It was
Ringwood
really
went
ugly.
crazy. Well, we'll carry on.
Well, go. Hume
Yep.
City.
Hume City again, 90 to Hawthorn 76. They roll on, they're undefeated. JB 24 and 20, automatically carpet.
Straight in.
Quafale 23 points and 9 assists plus 3 triples.
Made the blue carpet as well.
As he should. Trey Allen.
Well, I like it. An unintentional nickname.
Yes,
It's very good.
yeah. After all these years.
Well
Calling
done.
him-
Yeah.
You were wasting your time calling him the microwave for 5
Oh, I
years.
know,
He's
mate,
now
that was
called
pretty
Trey
Trey
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
31 points. Ben Waldron again, double, 14 and 10. Zach Natoli, 19 points and 7 assists.
Not a bad effort for Hawthorn.
Yeah, Hume City still get him and they roll on.
Diamond Valley in a bit of strife for me.
This one hurt. Like
Didn't have a good weekend at all.
They got belted around here by Corio Bay. 113 points,
Smacked
a
them.
lot to Diamond Valley's 81. They cranked back up the Stingray scoring machine.
Well, what that emphasises is how good Eltham were on Saturday night to hold them to 74.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, you're right. Tough weekend for DV. Stingrays had 66 in the first half and then went 47 to 32 in the second. They won the boards by 20, controlled the glass. Scooter Rankin had 24, Dwayne Johnson 23, Jason Reardon 20 points, 12 boards, 6 dimes.
Pigskin
Goes
kicker.
all right,
Not
very
bad,
good.
not bad.
And Rabula had 16 and 9, contributes just nicely at the moment. Rabula, Matt Fennell 23 was Don Valley's best.
Hey, listen. One of our
As
jobs
usual.
here is to get teams up.
Why would you do that?
Diamond Valley.
You reckon they need it?
But absolutely. I just think they've been knocked around the ears on the weekend. They need to kick up the backside.
You
this
know they
week.
wanted to.
Yeah, no, I know that. What I'm saying is they've come off a couple of bad losses.
Yeah.
Matt Fennell's doing a lot of the work.
Yep.
I reckon they work hard on the track this week.
Yep.
Diamond Valley won't be far away from turning
No,
it around.
they're a
Yeah.
good team.
Stick with
They're
them.
all right.
Waverley 98 defeated Melbourne 59. Falcons fresh, ran the floor, won the boards by 19. Platnick 22 and 13. Arkell 19. Brad Bridgewater 15 and 12. Brad Kelleher 14 points. Jack Purchase 13. Jock Landale 10 and 10. All Waverley.
It's the margin you'd expect between these
Very
two
good.
teams.
Here's the big one. Take us through it.
Absolute thriller between two of the premier teams. Bulleen 83 on their home floor, lost to Ringwood 84. Marcus Rue hit the winner with 10 seconds to go. Whitehead missed a shot with 5 seconds
Up
to go
against his former
against
team.
his old team. That's
Do you know
right.
who's helping them out?
Oh,
You reckon there was a brown paper bag after that game? Or
Maybe.
you reckon Kenny went and paid Mark Whitehead a visit?
Well, maybe he did. It was a 20 to 14 last quarter by the Hawks. Marcus Rube did very well with 22 points. Dura another good game with 20 points. Latham 16 and 12. Clark 13 and 16. Vermael had 21 and 8, and Norton had 16 points for the Boomers.
Was it you that was saying that you saw Mark Whitehead out with the Ringwood boys Sunday night? Did you say that?
Oh, didn't say that.
Don't take us seriously.
On a Sunday game, I wasn't anywhere.
That would have been there was a cracker to be out though. That's
Yep.
two quality
Potential
teams.
grand final.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt. And they
definitely.
always turn it on when they play each other too.
Yep, you're right.
Don't forget Leicester Strong still to come back from
Yes.
Bulleen. Relax.
That'll make a huge difference.
Big game on Sunday. Both teams going in unbeaten.
Yep.
Whittlesea 63. If we
Unbeaten.
sorry, without a win.
without a
Sorry,
win.
sorry, winless, not unbeaten. Winless, nowhere near unbeaten. Winless. Can I put some sporting parlance on this? Whittlesea had their pants pulled in. They were severely spanked.
Yeah.
63, McKinnon 94, 43-22 start by the Cougars. Pacey shot at 22% in the first half. Carl Harrison 24 and 8, Marcus Timmins 20. Michael Petriti's doing a lot of the work there, 18 and 7 for the Pacers. Whittlesea are going, no doubt, because they're very well coached. They're going to have a soul-searching week for me.
Yeah, look, I think, I know we keep saying no Jermaine Williams, but I think Whittlesea still would have been expecting
That's
to
31
beat,
points.
to beat McKinnon without Jermaine Williams. And full credit to McKinnon because, they were, as we said, they were pretty ordinary on the Saturday night. To step it up in the way that they did on the Sunday, real credit to them. But I agree, some soul-searching at Whittlesea this week.
They're a proud club.
Yeah, they are.
They're a really
They're a great
proud club, and they will do a lot of internal searching this week, no doubt about it. Finally, Werribee 83 defeated Sherbrooke 82. Is that 2 weeks in a row that Werribee have won by a point on their home floor? They beat Eltham by a point?
Yeah, it's a good habit to have anyway.
They were down by 16 points at half time.
Yeah, they're cheeky, they're underrated, and they play very well together and they shoot the ball well. They were down 16 at the half, but they came home hard, 25-13 last quarter. They won the boards by 17. Hughes had 27, McEwen had 19 points and 21 boards. Dowd, the other import, had 18. Grant Johnson, another big one for him, 31 and 7, but Werribee picked them one.
Massively disappointing result for Sherbrooke this game.
Very much so, especially being 16 up. Werribee flew under the radar first half last season.
Yeah.
They're not flying under the radar this season. They are a very good unit.
Look, there was a lot of talk in the off-season, we hear all the time, Werribee are going to be no good, Werribee are going to no good.
Very good.
They've got a couple of really good imports that they've added into that team, and they're okay.
I'll tell you what, one guy that's come
You
back
guys
as
are
well-
losing $1 a pay
I'll
for
tell you
every
what,
minute we go over.
One guy.
So,
Oh no, this guy needs to be mentioned. One
does.
guy that's come back in for
Who have
Werribee.
we mentioned?
Johnny Sonder. I like
Yeah,
it. He just does a job. Does a job. All right, ladder, take us through it. Go on.
Waverley 2-0, Corio Bay and Hume City and Werribee are all 3-0.
Percentage works in.
Yeah, that's right.
Go on.
Bulleen 2-1, Ringwood 2-1, McKinnon 1-2, so was Sherbrooke, Dome Valley and Melbourne, and Eltham, Hawthorn and Whittlesea 0-3.
Who's the worst of Eltham, Hawthorn, and Whittlesea at the moment?
Oh, Whittlesea are feeling pretty sorry for themselves at the moment. They'll be okay though.
Who's the best of Eltham, Hawthorn, and Whittlesea at the moment?
Eltham.
Okay, fair enough. Round 3 Saturday games. Hawthorn at home to Whittlesea. I'll go Hawthorn to win.
Hawthorn at home.
Whittlesea will refuse to lose this one.
I think
Whittlesea
Whittlesea will be
win?
Yes.
much better, but I think Hawthorn on their home floor will get up.
Trey Allen.
Trey Allen.
I think Hawthorn might win. Give them some love, the Magic. They've
Yeah.
been okay. Diamond Valley, McKinnon.
Okay.
Diamond Valley bounce back.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely. McKinnon were good on Sunday. They beat Whittlesea, but I'm telling you now, Diamond Valley's just copped it between the ears. 2 very big games. Diamond Valley bounce back on their home floor.
Yeah,
Surely.
I think it's 50-50, so go with the home team.
If they don't bounce back on their home floor, Escort will be arrested. Back of the paddy van. They'll be throwing them in.
Sherbrooke, Hume City.
Hume City on the road
City
for me.
I'm going Hume City. Bulleen, Corio Bay.
Oh.
This is a cracker.
Corio Bay to win.
Me too.
Corio Bay.
Hey, how's Leicester Strongs?
I'm going to say Bulleen.
What do you know?
I don't know anything.
Time. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, right, sorry. Werribee, Waverley.
I am going.
Werribee beat them last year, remember?
I'm going Werribee to win on their home deck.
Nah.
Yeah,
Waverley
you
will
beat them
refuse
there
to
last
lose to
year.
Werribee ever again.
On the Devils
What's this
bandwagon.
refuse crap?
They will refuse to lose that game.
Rusty Dowd's going to have a huge game.
Ringwood, Melbourne.
Ringwood.
Ringwood for me. 1 game on Sunday. Waverley, Eltham.
Waverley.
good game,
Waverley.
Waverley.
No,
Falcons bounce back.
Waverley.
Eltham will be 0-4.
Yeah, they will.
0-4. There you go. State champ men and women. Round 3. Check it all out. Don't forget to get on to Big V Live. All the interviews, all the tips, all the news,
Yep.
all the views, all that sort of stuff. Live game every Saturday night on Big
We'll
V
see
Live.
you next week
Hey,
on
hey,
Big V
hey,
TV.
hey, Melbourne River Cruises.
Melbourne
Get on the
River,
cruise.
Get on board.
See you next week.